Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 28th, 2024. This is for Scorpio. Last shuffle here for Scorpio. So we have family here and stuck energy. Ooh, these people are stuck. So you got family stuck in something. They're missing something. Spirit is like, you need to sit here. This is spirit. Spirit is right now they're under serious strong divine supervision right now. Spirit is definitely, I'm seeing that they're being tested in some way. So your family is being watched. Look at this. I can't make this up. They're building a case or something. Like Spirit is building a case with your family. But it's about them needing to move forward. And like, what are you going to do to keep on moving? Your family may be complacent. There's something here about them watching to see what do you do if you get held up. Are you going to sit on the truck or are you going to start walking? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a country place. You're not where there's something about Spirit isolating them, making them feel feel the sorrow and regret, making them feel it. Hierophant over the whole reading is talking a lot about how they're being observed. Spirit's watching this family, and the family is not necessarily you. This may be a family that is brought together through marriage. For some of you, this could be your in-laws. This is a family. This is stuff that they do privately. Spirit is judging them on their private acts, their private thoughts, their whatever they're doing, what they do amongst each other that you may be aware of. You may not be aware of it though. They're showing some stuff that you don't even know that they've been doing, the way they've been acting, the way they've been attempting to hold you back, because they're stuck on something. And they're stuck on some kind of thing that you may regret or you may be sad about, or it's like a shame or an embarrassment that they may talk about a lot. They may not directly say it to you, but there might be some hints, you know what I'm saying? Like some people type conversation, and they're meaning you a lot of times with this. Or they may make a little, whatever kind of like side joke, and you heard it but you don't know what it was about, and it was like they're laughing at you, and you could kind of felt that they were. This may be whoever this family is. This could be through a marriage, a breakup from like somebody. There's some kind of thing like with family, or it could be your family and your family. Usually with this here, it's like people that you may, especially with this, it's like your parents or something here. Stuck energy, maybe, or two, that this may be like someone who's newly married into the family or something as well. And they're talking a lot about how they're being watched, about like watched in their their private times. Spirit is recording it. I don't know how else to tell you that. That's crazy. Stuck energy with the Eight of Wands and the Five of Cups tells me that this is about them wallowing in their sorrows, wallowing in the what ifs, especially the what ifs. What if you would have chosen to do this or said that instead? There's something about what they did or said towards you that's got them in a state of like, why did I do that? That was just, I don't know. Like they're showing their energy. They can't move forward. And if they're like this, that means that if they're like this, stuck in this space, like how they're acting, they may be acting really, I can't describe it, self-righteous or something too, because they're debating all the other things that could have been done. And it almost, how like I didn't have a choice. I had to act that way. Why did I do that? And then they go through it. Oh, well, I had no other choice. I mean, I had to say that. What else would I could have said? Kind of, there's some foolishness going on with that. So that's why they're stuck. They're always going to have to feel this regret or sadness. Even if it is, with them trying to blame you for it. It's some weird mess, man. Courage is the King of Wands and the Six of Wands. They're being real bold and brave, trying to heap all the responsibility on you. They're trying to be brave and be like, what else? I saw it with this. What else could I have done? They're mighty proud of something, but they're going to put it on you, and that's okay. Spirit is trying to tell you in general that if you were in this situation, that basically they're now starting to count your tears. Like they're starting to count them. Like, you know, you had Scorpio cry 391 tears in private over a lot of the things that you did. So in your private time when you're alone, I want you to think about what you did. See if you could try to justify it. They're going to try to be very brave and justify it at first. At first. But back and forth is 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. This is telling me they will not be able to let go of the past. This is something where you're living rent-free in somebody's mind about how you walked away. They may be going back and forth like, if I would have just walked away. Some of them may have walked away from you, but that's not their perception. In their heart, you abandoned them first. Like you left them behind first. They had no other choice. But the truth is that, you know, they wish they could have done that to you. I wish I would have done the back and forth about what they wish they would have walked away. I wish I would have turned around and been like, you know, whatever the heck they were talking about. It's just a bunch of foolishness, to be honest with you. There's a lot of nostalgia, and it just seems like, you know, like when you're young, and I really, I don't know what anyone's beliefs are, but there's one scripture that hit me so deep, is that a prophet is never accepted in his hometown or something like that. I can't remember where this was, because it, when I read it once, I think it's in Kings or Judges or something in the Old Testament or New, I don't remember. Okay. That was about how the people remember you when you're young. They remember the things that you did. They talk, you know, and a lot of times when we come through family, there's always that one person that they always, especially the one that's so gifted, they look at this person and then they count all the things that you did wrong. Like, oh, remember that time you went to the party instead and you told me you were going over so-and-so's house and this, that, and the third. And they keep that up like that from here on out. That's your persona. You're a party person. You are fickle. You don't tell the truth. There's something here about them always bringing up somebody's, you know, embarrassing moments. And then being judged for what they're doing in private. They're not sharing their embarrassing moments, or they're not sharing what they've done, and they're still going back over it, like almost as though they're you. I mean, I'm getting at that vibe too, of saying, you know what, if I was Scorpio, I would have done XYZ as well. I'm seeing a lot of like grandstanding, and I would have been successful had I done this. And Spirit is watching them and taking it all down. Because it's because of what they did in private. I can't even put it into words, the things that they wanted to do and whatever. And their destiny is living in the past. They're showing this destiny of like they're always going to be there. You ever meet older people and they're always talking about their good old days in high school when they were the quarterback? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you're just like, that is the highlight of your life. But thanks for talking about, like, Spirit is giving them that energy now. Like, now you're going to be stuck thinking about the past, consistently thinking about the what ifs. Whereas Scorpio is moving on and moved on. They're not even anywhere near the person that you remembered them to be when they were 5. Like, come on. I don't know, Scorpio. I adore this. But I'm just like, golly, whoever this is, it feels so specific. Like it's just that one person out there that's like, yep, that was me for real. But this is definitely telling me that there's a, yeah, they're like, this is a sad state of affairs with these people. And they're going to find others. The funny thing is that there's others that are like them in the family. And that's just what they got. They're going to always be, their claim to fame is going to have some tie to you, some foolishness, like I told Scorpio that they should act, and that's it. That's all they have going on for them. That's just what they get. The Spirit is giving them one shot. They're writing it down, like, this is what you want to be talking about. This is what you're manifesting. That's all you're going to do from here on out. Scorpio's going to move on, though. They're going to heal. They're going to have hope. They're going to rebuild. But you're going to be stuck in this place telling everybody about 2024, like in 2050, like, get it together. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Taurus, but we also have, those are the main signs, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. We have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. We also have Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Taurus, Gemini cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.